everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica. On today's video, we're going to be doing a good old-fashioned haul video. And if you didn't see my 2020 resolutions video, you might think that there's nothing unusual about this. But if you did see my 2020 resolutions video, you might say, Jessica, I thought you were on a no-buy. And I am, for now, on a no-buy. But all of these items I actually purchased in December. A lot of it was like after Christmas sales. I got a couple, like both Ulta and Sephora sent out a 20% off coupon up to be able to be used up until Christmas Eve. So I think I purchased both of my Sephora and Ulta purchases. I'm pretty sure were on Christmas Eve or the 23rd, something like that. And then I did also make a purchase from ColourPop because they were doing like a 30% off sale, I think it was 30% off after Christmas. And that's why this video is a little bit later in the month, because I was waiting for that ColourPop order. And if you've ever ordered anything from ColourPop, you know that it does take a little bit longer to get to you. So there's that. But we're going to go through what will most likely be my last haul video until probably 21 Days of Beauty. Because I am doing a no-buy. If you were not aware, if you didn't see my 2020 plans video for this year, I guess it would only be this year because it's 2020. Anyway, if you didn't see that, I am trying to do a no-buy during January and February. It has been a little bit of a struggle just because I've seen a lot of good deals on some things that I'm like, no, I want to buy that. One I will talk about during this video. The other one I referenced, if you didn't see my Ipsy Plus unboxing, which I'm actually filming this right after that. So I think the Ipsy Plus is going to go up first and this is going to go up after. I don't know. Maybe this will go up first. But if you haven't seen that video, this look is from my Ipsy Plus video. And spoiler alert, I got the Huda Amethyst Obsessions palette, and Ipsy was selling the Amethyst and Emerald palettes for $12 each as add-ons. I so badly wanted to buy those two palettes because I like the little Huda palettes. I've never tried any of her bigger palettes. I think she's got like, what, 2 or 3, 4 of them, something like that. But I love the little ones. I've also recently bought the nude one back in like November when they were doing Black Friday sales and stuff. I bought the Huda Nude Light palette. I haven't tried that one yet. But her mini palettes are fantastic. And I so badly wanted to buy both of them, the blue one and the green one. I refrained. I'm very proud of myself. Thank you very much. Anyway, if you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button because I know from my analytics that about 60% of my viewers are not subscribed. So please go ahead and hit subscribe. I do a lot of wonderful beauty related topics, and I'm also looking to doing maybe some fun topics like some tag videos or some more lifestyle videos. I did a clothing haul, which you guys seem to really enjoy. So maybe I'll do some clothing hauls later on in like March after I do like my no-buy for 2 months. So anyway, if you'd like to come back, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out more than you guys know. Yeah, I would really, really appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button and the like button if you like the video, or the dislike button if you dislike the video. And any comments as we go along throughout the video, feel free to hit that pause button, go down and leave me a comment, and then come back and watch the rest of it. So let's go ahead and get in. I think I'm going to go through my ColourPop order that I ordered actually from ColourPop. I did buy one ColourPop item from Ulta as well, and I will show you that when I get to like the Sephora and Ulta stuff. But this is from ColourPop. There is one reason why I actually went back and made a purchase from ColourPop. Number one, I saw the 30% off sale. But I also was watching Jam Beauty 89, and she had like in her monthly favorites or something like that she had 2 ColourPop favorites in there. I think it was her December favorite. She had 2 ColourPop palettes in there. One was this one right here, and it was sold out on Ulta's website, so I decided to go to the ColourPop website when they had the sale and pick it up. Everybody seems to just love this palette. I've seen it on video, but I haven't actually opened it yet. But this is the Going Coconuts palette, and like I think almost every single video that I watched that was like an end of year favorites had this palette in it. So let's take a look. So, all right. Actually, this looks kind of weird. I'm going to hold it up to the camera and you guys let me know if you can see it. But this dark brown shade here is Nutty. Yeah, it's loose. And then this shade here is Shell Yeah. So I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it looks like both of those have like texture in them. And I really don't think the camera's going to pick it up. But let's see if I shift my light here a little bit. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but the nutty shade is loose, it looks like. At least it's not falling out. Okay, but there's like texture in it, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Are these magnetic? Does anybody know? I don't have a lot of ColourPop palettes. Actually, the only ones I have right now are, I don't remember. I'll talk about it when I do my declutter or my palette collection plus mini declutter. I'm still working that out. Yeah, but okay. I'm liking it, I think. It's definitely just a lot of nude shades, which is nice. I'm just a little bit concerned about those two shadows being kind of messed up. But that's okay. I'm going to give that a try and see how it goes. I also picked up a couple other palettes because you will see an ongoing theme as we move through this haul video that I have a problem, and that problem is eyeshadow. So this is the Brown Sugar palette. This is the Carouche. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I probably am not. Brown Sugar palette. So let me look at this one. So there's a little bit of powderiness here, but I really liked this. So I looked at a lot of their nine shade palettes, and like they were all on sale. So I was like, okay, I'll buy this one, and I'll buy this one, and I'll buy this one, and I'll buy this one. I literally had like $300 of stuff in my cart, and I pulled almost all of it out. And remind you, it was like 30% off, so, or 25% off, something like that. And I pulled, you'll see, I don't have a lot here compared to what I did have in my cart, but I literally put like every 9-pan palette in my cart at one point, and I was like, no, I cannot buy all these, because I figured I'd do them as giveaways, because they're nice quality palettes, number one, and number two, they were on sale, so I don't make any money off of YouTube, so I thought it would be nice to, you know, buy something that was a little bit more cost friendly. Anyway, but I was going to do them as, you know, like giveaways. But anyway, the last two palettes that I did pick up were the Elsa and Anna palettes from, this is the Frozen 2. I have not seen Frozen 2. I did see Frozen 1 only because that I have nieces. My sons have no desire to see Disney movies in general, period. Not just like this one, but they have like, I watch Disney movies more than my sons do. Now, my one son is 20 and my other son is 12, almost 13. But even when they were younger, neither one of them was like, let's go see Disney. Anyway, this is the Anna palette. Okay, so that's really pretty. Number one, the shade Arendelle, which is the center shade, and it is looks like a pressed glitter. That scares me. But then over here, Autumn Breeze is a little bit messed up, but it should be fine. But that center shade, the really gold glitter, is scary. I'm gonna swatch it. Yeah. See, I just don't like glitters. Can you guys see that on my finger? Probably not. Yeah, I just don't like glitters. It's okay. I did, well, I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, let's see here. What do I got going on? I have a wipe, and kind of, this is pretty much why I don't like glitters, because you can never get all the glitter off once it's on. I had a piece of glitter like down here on my neck for like 2 weeks. I just couldn't, it just wouldn't come off. And I don't even know where it came from. So, all right, I'm going to throw that wipe away lest I get glitter all over my table in front of me. But other than that glitter shade, the rest of them look pretty nice. So, let's go ahead and open the Elsa. I almost said Anna. I almost got them confused. My nieces love Frozen, like absolutely. The artwork is beautiful. So, okay, this one has a white glitter in it. Actually, let me hold them up side by side because they're actually kind of pretty. side by side. They're complementary palettes, actually. In my opinion, this is Anna, this is Elsa. I think that they are complementary palettes. So I think they're both really pretty. Yeah. Oh my golly, what the heck happened? Did I did. I drug the side of that palette along Spindrift. So I have a big indentation. Oh my golly, I'm getting this everywhere. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I pride myself on keeping my palettes nice and clean. And I just got that shade everywhere. Oh my golly, that is depressing. Okay, anyway, I kind of messed up Spindrift. We're going to go ahead and put this away before I ruin it even more. And yes, I have slight OCD. So some people might look at that and be like, oh, it's just a little indentation in the palette. I look at that and I'm like, no! Anyway, there we are. All right, 4 palettes, and then I have eyeshadow all over the table in front of me. And it's not even the glitter, it's that red shade or the plummy shade. All right, I got 2 more things. I actually picked up the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer and Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I don't know if these are the right shades. I got 33C Light and Fair 4N. I got the matte shades, or the matte concealer, and was there a concealer? Yeah, there was. The matte concealer and foundation, and I got the lightest shade because normally I am the lightest shade in foundations, and it was all way too light. I'm not sure that this is going to be the right shade for me, but we'll see. Okay, so if that's that shade, that one's probably not too far off, especially being a tinted moisturizer. That should be okay. This one though, let's see. And I went like, I went a little bit further down with this one. This one was a light shade, not a fair shade. So I went a little bit down on the concealer. So this is very pink, but I think that that's going to work for me pretty well, actually. I think that'll work really well. It'll definitely work better than the other one that I have, because the other one is way too pale. Wow, that dried down really fast. Okay, so I will be trying them in the near future, but that is everything I picked up at ColourPop. Like I said, I had like a ton of stuff in my cart and I pulled it all out and ended up with 6 items. So that is my ColourPop order. Let's move on. I think I mixed my Sephora and Ulta stuff together, but I will tell you which came from which. All right, the first thing that I want to show you is something that I have been using every single day and I am loving personally. I think it's fantastic. This is a hair towel. I got it on sale for $8, and then I think I'm pretty sure I had a 20% off coupon. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought this stuff. But like, this works so well. Like, I was very hesitant to pick one of these up, but it was $8, and then I had another 20% off, so I think I paid like $6 and change for this. And I was like, okay, if I hate it, it's not the end of the world. It's a couple of bucks. It's okay. I love this thing. I love it. You put it on the back of your head, twist your hair in it, and then put it up like that. That's a look, right? That's a look. But I love it. I absolutely love it. So I can't say not anything but good things about this. I actually went down into my bathroom and brought it up here because I wanted to show it to you and talk about it because I love it so much. I also went a little brush crazy. That was from Ulta, by the way. I don't think I said that, but that was from Ulta. I went a little brush crazy because brushes for Ulta these were like limited edition brushes, and they were all on sale. I think these 2 were $15 and these other 3 were $8. I'll show them to you in just a second, but I couldn't pass them up for that price. Like, brushes are expensive. Like this one here, this is a limited edition Your Celestial Wonders Duo. It's a full-size foundation brush and an Alex and Annie bracelet, and it says right on the package that it was $48. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I paid $18 for this, and I love it. Foundation brushes. In fact, I think I've got 3 or I think I have 4 It Cosmetics foundation brushes, This one was also part of that Alex and Annie collection. It's a little bit different. This one actually has a bag with it, and it says $58 up there. I'm not sure if it'll focus enough to show you, but it's $58. And again, this was $15. So this was a full-size blush brush, a makeup bag, and the Alex and Annie bracelet. So 15 and 15, and then, like I said, like 20% off. And then I got each of these three for $8. So these are the Your Meditating Brush Therapy Duo brushes. These came out like a year ago, and they were limited edition. I actually considered buying them a while ago, and I'm actually really happy I didn't, because they were only $8 for these brushes. That is amazing. So this one is the full-size contour brush with an amethyst bracelet. That's what that one looks like. Then this one is a full-size foundation brush with a rose quartz bracelet. And then this last one is a full-size powder brush with a jade bracelet. So again, I don't know where you can get an IT brush for $8, and they are amazing, amazing brushes. I was really pleased with that buy. Okay, moving on. So I have two pretty heavy boxes here. I have a problem. And we're going to talk about my problem. But let's start with some things that I did not buy from Sephora and Ulta. Just a couple of things that I picked up like in other places. And I will tell you, let me pull them out and tell you what they are. Okay. So I have this palette here. This is actually a Shannon Rose palette, and it came with a lipstick as well. This is from IGXO. You cannot buy this on IGXO. Shannon Rose is a YouTuber, and she came out with a lipstick called Cake a little over a year ago, I'm pretty sure. And I actually have that already, and I've used that several times. And then she came out with a rose, it was a red lipstick. I didn't pick that one up. And then she came out with the palette, and the last thing she was coming out with was this right here, which is, I think, called Friendship. It doesn't have a sticker on it, says what it is. I really like this. I tried this on in a video here recently, and I really like this color on me. But anyway, she came out with this palette. It's just a really simple palette. You can see I used it already. It's got some brush marks in it. It's okay. I literally paid $9.97 for both of these combined, because like I said, IGXO and her had a falling out. I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't know all the details or anything like that, but she had a falling out with IGXO, and IGXO, I think, is the person, I think it was them who broke ties with Shannon Rose. I'm not 100% certain, but she was able to get what was left that had already been made of her eyeshadow palette, the new lipstick that had been made and not sold yet, and then like the rest of the cake. The red one had been discontinued a while ago, but anyway, I bought both of these for $9.97. You can still get them on, I think the website is FamFest, F-A-M, like family, Fest. And I had no issues. I used PayPal. If I'm going to a website that I'm not familiar with, I always use PayPal, because I feel like it's more secure. But anyway, $9.97. I think it was like $4 or $5 for shipping. But still, even $15 for a full-size lipstick, which I think is it was like $20 originally, or maybe 18, 16, somewhere in there. And then 4 eyeshadows. And you can use these for a lot of different things. You obviously don't have to use them just for eyeshadows. You can use them, for like contouring and brow products. And that's what she always says on her videos. But anyway, picked that up. And then I also picked up the Mini Controversy palette. I've already used this in a couple of videos. I got this off of Beautylish before they did the restock on Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I got this off of Beautylish, and I have already used it. I do really like it. I wish the green shade had been put in here from the get-go. I probably will not purchase the green shade when it comes out, because they're going to put it out in a mini, but I just probably won't reach for it. So I probably won't. If they had put it in the palette, I would definitely have used it because it looks gorgeous. But yeah, I probably won't. I probably won't purchase it just because, yeah. I think they're calling it Bring It Back because everybody's like, bring back the green shade. Whatever. And then I also got my Conspiracy palette. I actually purchased this. I was part of the first restock. I did not buy it on release date because it was a mess and a half. I tried to for hours and I didn't get through, but I did get it on the restock. So the Conspiracy palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics and Shane Dawson. And I have used this one time, even though it doesn't look like it. I did a green look and I loved it. I did it in a foundation review here recently. And I loved the green look. I thought it looked really nice on me. Okay, so that was the... Okay, one more. I got the Tati Beauty palette. Again, I got this as part of the first restock. Or like the pre-order. Whatever. But I picked this up. I have not even touched this palette yet. So I was just complaining about glitters. I have not even touched the glitters in here yet to see what they feel like. It's supposed to be like a different type of texture and formula and stuff, but I have not even touched that yet at all, the whole palette. So I'm looking forward to using that very, very soon. And yeah, I'm excited. I really like Tati. I think she at least comes across as being a wonderful, nice human being. I think that I would love to like talk to her in person. I think that we would get along fabulously, because who wouldn't get along fabulously with me? All right, let's go into a couple of other things. Let's go into this because I said I was going to mention the ColourPop palette that I got from Ulta. This is the Double Entendre palette. So this is the other one that Jam Beauty was like, I love it. She said Going Coconuts and she said Double Entendre. And she actually said she liked the Going Coconuts better. But I couldn't get it on Ulta, so that's why I went with the Double Entendre, and then I ended up buying that ColourPop order. But nonetheless, I have this one thanks to Jam Beauty 89, Jessica Braun. She's actually in the process of changing like all of her social names to Jessica Braun. Anyway, all right. Let's see, what else do I want to pull out here. So also from Ulta, I got 2 Juvia's Place foundations. If you saw the foundation review a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure when this haul video is going up, I did a review already on the Juvia's Place, the Shade Sticks. I have not yet done a review on the I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. This one I should be filming in like 2 days, like not tomorrow, but the day after. When I'm filming this, you won't have seen it yet, but I don't think you will. Yeah, my January videos are a little bit jumbled on what's posting when, but I have not filmed this one yet. I have filmed this one. I'm not going to ruin the surprise and let you know what I thought of that. If you want to know, go back and watch the foundation review. Okay, also from Ulta, I picked up this. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Try It Kit, because I have never tried anything from Kylie Cosmetics. I know it's like ColourPop, right? That's what I've heard. But I've not tried anything from Kylie Cosmetics, and it was on sale, I think $14, and then I had 20% off. So in here it has a bullet lipstick, a liquid liner, a blush, and then I think the last item is an eyeshadow. Yeah, blush, pressed powder duo, the lip liner, the liquid lipstick, and then the matte lipstick. So this is an eyeshadow. Whoops, I'm just going to rip the lid off. I'm just going to rip the packaging apart. It's fine. Let's just pull the blush out because I don't want to ruin the eyeshadow palette. I'll get that out later. So it's just a peachy blush. And then like everything else is just super nude. Like everything in this whole kit is like super neutral nude shades. Yeah. So I've never tried a Kylie anything. And I'm not a big like Kardashian Jenner fan or anything like that, but I know a lot of people do talk about Kylie Cosmetics a lot, so I figured I would give it a try. Okay, what else do I have from Sephora? That might be it. Or not Sephora, Ulta. That might be it. I'm pretty sure that's it from Ulta. Okay, so everything else I have here is from Sephora. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this right here. I got the Olaplex number 4 and 5 shampoo and conditioner. In my last haul video that I did in like October, November, I had purchased the mini set. It had like a 4-piece Christmas set of Olaplex, and it had, I think, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it was like a hair mask, I think. Pretty much, I think they call it something else, but it's basically a hair mask. The shampoo and conditioner, and then a styling cream, or like a leave-in conditioner kind of a thing. I am loving this. I only use it every other day because I do have another shampoo and conditioner that I absolutely love as well. So I alternate this with that, but I am loving it. So I decided to pick up a full size, which is 8.5 fluid ounces. Even though these bottles look kind of small, it is 8.5 ounces. So, all right. I picked up, where do I want to go next? This right here. This is the Becca. How do I open this thing? This is the Becca Party Popper Ultimate Lipstick Love Mini Kit. And the shades, can I find the shades? I don't know what the shades are. There are 3 lipsticks in here. Let me go ahead and open it up, because if I don't open it up, I won't ever use it, so I might as well open it, right? Okay, so you open it up, and there are 3 lipsticks in there. Let's see it. Oh my golly. I ripped it. I didn't want to rip it. I ripped it. Okay, so it comes in Orchid. Holy moly. Things are just popping open. I guess it is called a popper, right? So I have it in shade Orchid, which is... Oh, there's not a lot in that. That's all the product that is there. But I got this, I mean, it was on sale, and I love this formula. So that is Orchid. And then Rosewood, which is the red, and Sugar. But I do really like this formula. So that's the 3 shades right there. Okay. I also picked up that this is also Sephora. I think I mentioned that. I also picked up this right here. This is a Bobbi Brown Luxed Up Lip Duo in the Berries shade. Hibiscus and Desert Rose. I don't think I have any Bobbi Brown lipsticks. Unless I got like a super mini size in a beauty box at some point. All right, so this shade right here is Hibiscus. Oh, so that looks like it has more in it than the Becca does. So this one is Hibiscus. That's a really pretty shade. And then this one is Desert Rose. Also a really pretty shade. So it's almost like, I would say almost like Desert Rose is like a daytime shade, and then Hibiscus is like a nighttime shade. That is super pretty. Like I said, I don't think I have any Becca lipsticks, or not Becca. I have Becca. I like Becca. Bobbi Brown lipsticks. So they were on sale, and then I got an additional 20% off, so I figured I'd give it a try. So I picked this up because everybody else and their brothers and sisters and moms and dads and cousins have already tried this product. I have the Born This Way original concealer, and I do really enjoy it. This is the multi-use sculpting concealer. I got it in the shade Swan, which looks like it might be too light, but it was on sale, and then I also got 20% off. It's very yellow. Their shade range in Too Faced is very challenging. So this is very yellow. Actually, it might be a good like match, which is what I prefer with my concealers, to be honest with you. So this might work. I have struggled with trying to get a shade match in Too Faced, but this is supposed to be like a conceal, contour, highlight, retouch, all in one stick basically. And it was on sale, like it was discounted already, and then again 20% off. So I decided to go ahead and give it a try. If it had not been on sale, I probably wouldn't have, but because it was on sale, I decided to pick it up. And like I said, I have the original Born This Way. Hold on. And I really do enjoy this. And this shade just says very fair. Actually, I'm going to swatch these side by side because this one is very fair in the original Born This Way. And then this is Swan. No, the Swan is definitely a paler shade. And it's yellow. See, that's my problem with Born This Way, is that everything goes so yellow. Do you see that? And you see how the very fair shade actually matches me better than, I don't know, maybe a mix of the two would work really well. The mix of the two works really well. Anyway, I just feel like Too Faced for my skin tone just can't get it right. I just can't find one that works for me. Okay. Moving on. I got this, and I so badly... This is one of those things that I really, really, really wanted to buy. So I love Jessica Rabbit. I love it. I love Jessica Rabbit. I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I love that movie. And Ciate London came out with this Jessica Rabbit kit, and this one is the body Jessica Rabbit Multi-Glow Body Shimmer. It does have a little puff to it. It smells kind of weird though. But this is supposed to be a body powder. The Ciate London website was having a 50% off sale. I don't know if it's still going on, but I so badly wanted to purchase the lipstick and the regular like face highlighter because I also have the other two items from this set, and I so badly wanted the complete set, and that would like give me the complete set, but I was like, no, I'm gonna be good and I'm not gonna buy it. So this item right here is a mirror. So I thought this was super cute. Like I said, I'm a Jessica Rabbit fan. So I love this. Even just like, this is heavy. Like, this is super heavy. So the one side is magnifying and the other side is not. But on the back of it, and I don't know if the camera will pick it up, is Roger. And then the front of it is Jessica. And this has some weight to it though. I really wanted this mirror. Like, I was like, I'm going to get that mirror. Like, I almost bought the mirror at full price, but it was on sale. And then it also was 20% off on top of the sale price. So I so wanted to get the lipstick and the face highlighter, because those are the two items that I did not get at Sephora. The last item, oops, I already showed you that. That's the highlighter. The last item I got was the Jessica palette, the eyeshadow palette. That is the body. That's the body shimmer. This is the Jessica palette. Yeah, come on, Jessica. Ha ha ha, Jessica. So that's what the palette looks like on the front. And that is what it looks like on the inside. Of course, it's got to have purple shades because Jessica Rabbit wore purple eyeshadow. That was not on purpose. But anyway, nonetheless, I really like this movie, and it's, you know, it's fond memories of being a child, and maybe in March, if they still have the collection and the highlighter and lipstick are still available, I might just have to go pick them up. Okay. Continuing on, because our video is already taking way too long. All the Sephora Pro palettes went on sale. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them. I picked up the two of the 3 originals. They did a cool and a warm and then a edit palette, which was like all the bright colors. I picked up the warm and the cool. I'm not going to pull them out of the box, but those are all the shades. Sorry if you can hear yelling. My children are downstairs yelling at each other because that's what a 20-year-old and a 12-year-old boy like to do. But this is the 2 Sephora Pro palettes I picked up. When they came out, I watched a lot of reviews and people were raving about them. So I'm very hopeful that they are really nice, to be honest with you. So I wasn't really all that interested in the edit palette. There was a third one that I had in my cart and I ended up taking out, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a mixed warm and cool palette. Okay. I picked up this palette because I did not get one last year. Not that I really wasn't all that interested in the one from last year. But this is the Gingerbread Extra Spicy palette from Too Faced. It has a nice smell to it. I wouldn't say it smells like gingerbread, but it has a nice smell to it. Anyway, that's what it looks like inside. And like I said, I never picked up the original gingerbread palette. But I do like Too Faced shadows for the most part. And I saw this. I also got the spiced rum, and the reason one of the reasons why I decided to pick this up is because I really enjoy that spiced rum palette a lot. And I'm hoping that this is the same formula, and it was on sale and 20% off, and it just got me. So, all right. The Urban Decay Naked 2, this was on sale. Everybody's probably seen this a million times already. This is the only, like, I have the original Naked, I have the Naked 3, but I don't know that I've ever seen the Naked 2 on sale before. The original Naked is now discontinued, but it would go on sale a lot. And the Naked 3 has been on sale a lot. But I don't know that I've ever seen Naked 2 on sale. And it was on sale. It was on like marked down. And then I had the 20% off. So I decided to go ahead and pick it up. But I have the Naked one, and then stay tuned for an eyeshadow palette collection / declutter coming soon, I swear. All right, I picked up 2 of the Viseart Theory palettes. I have 2 of them already, and I'm slowly there. They mark these down every now and again, and these are marked down to $36. I think they're like $49. They're 40 something originally, and that's just too much. Don't buy these when they're not on sale, because Sephora does put them on markdown every once in a while. And they were running, number one, they were marked down, and then number 2, they had the 20% off their clearance. So I picked up 2 of them. This one is in the shade Minx, and then this other one that I picked up is in the shade Amethyst. I'll be curious to see how this Amethyst stands up to the Huda Beauty Amethyst. So when marked down, because it was $36 and then I had 20% off, so I paid like $30 for this. So it's about the same as the Huda palette. The Huda palette's like, what, $27? So anyway, 2 more Theory palettes. I just get a couple of those now and then. And then the 2 more things. That's it. And then I'm done with this horrendously long video. These were on clearance, on markdown. And then they had the 20% off clearance. So I picked up the Bobbi Brown, what is this one called? The Couture Drama. And then this is the Bobbi Brown Molten Drama. These were marked down to $29.50. They were originally $45, $49, something like that. And they were marked down to $29.50, 20% off of that. And they had really good reviews. And I've never tried a Bobbi Brown formula before. So I was like, I think I want to try it. They're already marked down. I'm going to get another $6 off. So why not? I'm going to actually open up this Molten Drama one, because it looks like, okay, the picture on the box makes it look like they're glitters. They're not glitters. They're just metallics. So this one is a little bit more of a muted. And then I'm just going to show you the box for this one. This one's a little bit more dramatic. This one is the Couture and the other one is the Molten. So that's it. We made it to the end. If you're still here, God bless you. Thank you for sticking around this long. It's been a long one. If you haven't noticed, I have a problem. What human being needs this many eyeshadow palettes? Probably no one. I have a problem. I know I have a problem. I see shiny, pretty things, and I just feel like I want to have them. So, that being said, I need to do a declutter this year. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to do it. I might do like a mini declutter. I think what I'm thinking I'm doing is I'm thinking about doing a collection video and a mini declutter at that point, and just start to get rid of things that I've either tried and didn't really like very much, or I really have no desire to try. And I was watching another YouTuber, I think, who was it? Let me see. Mandy Lee Beauty. Mandy Lee or Mandy Leah. It's Lea. I was watching her video this morning. It's the entire eyeshadow collection and a mini declutter. And she was saying how much she likes eyeshadow. She has 100 eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to be 100% honest with you all. I have more than 100 eyeshadow palettes. I know I do. Like, there's no question in my mind. I have more than 100 eyeshadow palettes. But the way she did her declutter was that she went through all of the eyeshadows, showed her collection, and then was like very meticulous about what she was ready to let go of. And I think she let go of like I forget if it was like in the teens, like 18. I want to say 18. Like that's the number that's sticking in my head is 18. So out of 100, she really didn't let go of all of that many, but she felt very comfortable with what she let go. So I think that that might be what I do in the beginning part of the year, like February, March timeframe, and then really take this year and try to use everything I have if I'm interested in using it. So like if I bought a palette, let's say I bought this extra spicy palette and I look at it and I'm just like, I don't know why I bought that. It's not me. I'm not interested in it. Not that I am. Like these are reds and pinks and stuff, and I love reds and pinks and purples. And you know, if this was like an entire blue palette, I'd be like, why did I buy that? But these are shades that I will use. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying that about this one in particular. But you know, maybe I bought the Icy Betch palette, which I did not. The Tarte Icy Betch, which I have not bought because it's an entirely blue palette, or the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. Like I would be looking at myself and be like, what is wrong with me? Why did I buy that? I don't like blues on my eyes. Now I will wear blues occasionally, but it's not my favorite. You know what I mean? So if I bought a monochromatic blue, which I just said I wanted to buy the amethyst palette, well, not the amethyst, the sapphire palette. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. But if I bought something and I'm like, that's really just not something I'll ever use, then I could see myself decluttering it. But, you know, I don't know. I'm just trying to explain a little bit my methodology and what I'm thinking, because just trying to be like a cutthroat declutter earlier this year, I just don't think I'd be able to accomplish that. I just think I would fail from the get-go. So anyway, that is it for my haul video. If you're still here, really, like, thank you for sticking around this long, because this is a long one. It is my last haul video for a while, because I am really determined to have my no-buy go through at least March. And the only reason why I'm doing it January, February is because March is my birthday. And I know I'm going to want to like get my birthday gift from Sephora, get my birthday gift from Ulta. 21 Days of Beauty always happens during March. Plus, because it's my birthday month, I get double points in Ulta during my birthday month. And I am whatever the diamond level at Ulta. As you can probably tell, I have a problem. So I get even like more bonus points. So anyway, long story short, I didn't want my no-buy to go into March because of it being like my birthday and everything. And I know I'm going to be like, it's my birthday. So anyway, I am really trying to stick to my no-buy in January, February and not buy anything. And so far I have done very, very well. I've had a lot of temptation and I've done pretty well. So this is going to be it for a little while. Even if I run out of stuff, I have so much in my collection that I'm not going to need to go out and buy and replace it. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, why not? Please hit that subscribe button. I know that a lot of you are not subscribed, so please hit the subscribe button. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below of everything I bought. Let me know what you would like me to try the first of the items that I bought. I've already tried a couple of them. Like I said, that one Juvia's foundation I've already tried, and the Conspiracy palette, the mini Controversy palette, the Shannon Rose palette. What else did I try? I've tried a couple of other things, but that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Subscribe! See you guys later. Bye.